So stream time. I've been studying all day, and here I am to conquer everything. There's going to be nothing. Oops, I forgot. I got headphones. I cannot go anywhere. I'm stuck with this link. I'm stuck. Society is making me stuck to my computer. No, that's just because I don't want to buy Bluetooth headphones so I can move around. Imagine if I could like move around while we listen to music. I could just walk around. You know what? That feels like the best thing that could happen to the stream. While we listen to music, I just walk around. Now that I got a new camera too, look at that! I can whoa! I can move it out. The quality is different. Look, we can see all the bad beard I have, and all the hair and all the dustiness of my beautiful room and beer. Who doesn't love beer? A lot of people do. So yeah, I feel one day I'm going to actually buy the thing so I can have the Bluetooth with the headphones. It's just like for now, my computer doesn't have the Bluetooth thing, so I need to like buy that shit to make it work, and that is kind of organization and too much work. It's like $10, you know. I could have done that. Like it's $10. I don't know why I'm not doing that. It would be like way cooler too. I could just keep my headphone and walk around. I can move the camera around too. Insane. Okay, so here I am streaming today. What are we going to do? That is a good question. I kind of want to like wait for people to come in to just see who is my audience today, but maybe we'll have nothing. If it's, you know what, let's do that. If it's Slip, we're doing Aesthetic Iceberg. Who is my audience today? Yeah, if it's no one, I'll just play Binding of Isaac in a while. And if it's Nick, I don't know, we'll probably just hang out, watch something or something. So, I don't know, maybe League of Legends could be actually kind of fun. I actually kind of want some League of Legends. Do we put some music on? So I've been look today. I've been really Nick. When are you going to Mexico? Kind of soon. I'm going soon. Touch grass, dude. You know what? I actually do not like the beach. Okay, I'm going to still enjoy it, but like I don't like it. I'm a white boy that's like I don't like my parents. I don't go around with my parents or something. You know, and so it's like I'm going to go there with my parents and my brother that has a girlfriend, so it's like it's not like I can hang out with him. It's just like we're not the same vibe, okay? And with my parents, it's just like there's only one way to be me around parents, okay? This is a white boy problems. I think we all have. It's like how can you be with your parents? You know, it's a big thing. I cannot joke about being a fanboy. That doesn't work. I cannot talk about music. They don't listen to anything. So that's I'm kind of scared of that, but otherwise it's good. I'm going to have like a lot of alcohol, cool ass, cool ass stuff to eat, beautiful. I'm going to try to take pictures. I like that. Is your brother like the complete opposite of you? I mean, okay. That's the thing. You know, like dynamics of like brothers. We kind of grew up being like the opposite. So I feel like that's how for so long we defined ourselves, right? I was like, oh, I'm that kid, and my brother is act that way, and like my parents were kind of like putting it forward too. So I guess we were, but like now that we're like way older, we're kind of more similar, right? So it's like I love complaining, but yeah. Well, if you're here, Nick, I was like not sure because like if Slip came, I was down to do the Aesthetic Iceberg. It's been a while we haven't done that. Otherwise, we could do like anything, dude. We got the nights. I feel the content could be good tonight. We need to put ourselves together into like the right frame of mind. Okay, what could be like cool? You know what we've been up to. Okay, it's all about the space. It's all about the space. So let's start with just music. Okay, what about that? Let's just about music. I'm gonna show you what I've been listening to. Okay, this is open. Uh, so basically, I've been listening to a bunch of things. I've listened. I really enjoy listening to classical music while I do my homework because that's just easier. And I kind of started to learn my pianist, and I did listen to Margaret Argerich. She's like a pianist from the 80s. And like I did like listen to some of her Chopin work, but I've listened to like her Kindergarten, whatever that means, from Schumann, and I really enjoyed this. You probably know this piece. That's like a kind of popular classical music. I feel you probably. I'm ill, trying to get better before Christmas. Yeah, right. Christmas is coming. Do you have like family things? You know, cool family gathering up. Going to church. I don't know if like her family is like that kind of family. My family don't go to church at all. My family are like really like. I think it's a Quebec thing to be like against religion and like all that stuff. So it's just like sometimes I see Americans and they still go to church and stuff like that. And I keep seeing like a lot of like just in general like people are more Christian than before or something. So I can enjoy classical music somehow. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's not for everyone. You need to know your taste. Really, I mean I feel I grew up on classical music. Like my parents were not big music people, but there was like yeah, my family's Catholic, so we'll go probably. Is it fun? I feel like I'm curious. That's the thing, because like I never been forced to go to church or whatever. It's like I'm curious. Like what's the vibe? Is that really just you sit down, you do like a prayer while the priest is like speaking about the Bible or some shit? Like, oh, Jesus Christ has died for your sin. Please take your hands together and recite this one poem. The thing with classical music is that it's really sometimes simple. Maybe not simple, but like it feels like I don't know. It's like sometimes it feels pretentious. Or like it lacks something, it's just like piano. So I've been listening to that. Otherwise, I've just going around my playlist. I don't think I've did much. I've got like I was listening to like a lot of like CCR. Like I really enjoyed the jams they were making at like Woodstock. Like those 10 minutes are incredible. Okay, it's incredible. Like I've been like kind of curious about like Woodstock. There's like a lot of people there. Like I don't remember. I saw like a playlist about like all the shows. Santana was there. Hendrix was there. I think that's like even when Hendrix like burned his guitar. I think there was like a bunch of randoms too, but like Caesar was there. Grateful Dare was there. Listening to the priest most of the time. You sing a lot, and at the end you take early communion. Okay, I see. I see. I see. So that's the thing. Okay, okay. Interesting, dude. Interesting. Well, good luck with that. I hope it's not going to be too bad. I'll send you a prayer or something. But I had it going there. I always hide in the earphones when it's in the middle. Yeah. Of course, you could. You can. As you should. As you should. I feel that's a thing, right? With like religion, which is like when it's forced, it's so dumb. Like I get it why people are so mad, and they kind of got this disgust feeling about it. Like it's like far away from my own experience because I didn't live like that, but like still, I think I get it. It's you're forced. Why go to church? Why believe to something like Santa Claus book? You know? Yeah. So have you been? You don't game. That's a thing, Nick. I'm like you listen to a lot of movies. You listen to music, but you're not a gamer. You play chess. So it's like there's no like video games that's like is suited for you. So I guess we'll just like go around. When I go like to try this thing. Let's see what's today piece. Oh, it's still the same. They didn't change it. Oh, I'm sad about that one. Can I see the art, the old one? I think the archive is there. I don't know why I'm like I want like painters. Solar music. Okay. Oh, this one's cool. Only woman at Christ's tombs. Talking about Catholics. You know, for a while, like only the church had the money to like invest in art. You know, that was the only people that were like having money. London and lost it after. Can I? Here we go. Can I see it here? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Again, the quality is not the best. Maybe I could like look at it somewhere else. We're going to the museum today. Only woman in a chrysanthemum, blah 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 blah. Art story. I just wanted like the big version. Full quality. There we go. I think that's better quality here. Okay, we're gonna go like way deeper. It's still like not the best quality. You can see the pixel, but I feel it's still a bit better. London and lost it after by great collectors over millennia. It stayed in the single commission family for most of its life, rejecting offers from the King of England for its possession before finding its permanent home in St. Petersburg, Russia, in 1836. Animal Currency monumental work was an object of desire not simply for its aesthetic beauty, but our holy reverence, but for its position as the synthesis of an era. So I guess that's like you have nothing more stereotypical of that era. You know, it's like big church symbol, probably that art style to have like that sort of like realism or whatever it's called. You know, like everything is like kind of brown. I don't know why. It's like when I see those paintings, like everything is brown. Is that like because of like the was it really the colors? Was it like Oz dark? Like because it was candle light or something? Like you didn't have like great light, so everything was always like dark. Heresy is regarded of one of the founders of Baroque. Okay, retarding the classical mentality, early Renaissance masters by adding in a vivid and dynamic lifeblood. Dynamic lifeblood. Do you see a dynamic lifeblood in there? Just the action. Look at these feelings. They were like, what? They kind of don't react to a fucking angel, dude. It's like I mean, they move hands. Their hands are expressive, but their face, there's a fucking angel on top of Jesus' thumb, dude. I'm so old culture when it comes to painting. The only one I'm more familiar with is Stan Schick. Me too. I feel like I now I kind of know my paintings and the movement, but it's just because like I kind of like interest myself into it. I feel like I don't know if it's like expensive, but you should go to the museum just by yourself. It's kind of fun. You put your headphones and you just enjoy the paintings or a date. You know, I don't know what happened with that one girl you were talking about, but they're just fun dates, and you seem kind of cultured. So you're like, oh yeah, painting. Let's go to the museum, lady. Let's go to the museum. And if you know a bit of your painting, you can like kind of do a tour. So, but basically, it's like first thing first. If you're going to approach like paintings or even anything, it's like, do you have any style you like? You seem to like that Stan Schick guy. You know, like dark painting. They're a bit like more like dark. I feel there's like a bunch of like painters that did like more creepy stuff. Like I don't know if you remember, but like I feel I don't know if you like more figurative stuff, but Bacon, the painter, the food, Francis Bacon. Like this guy has like cool stuff that's like a bit more like macabre. You know, like what the fuck is that? That's a pope. That's supposed to be the pope. Bacon, yeah, the food. There's something creepy about that. I feel like there's like the same era of like post-war World Tour. Like, oh, guys, we just killed so many Jews. It's time to be like painting dark shit. I think it was like using like pictures of like you know when of bad sickness. You know, like, oh, I'm going to take a picture of like this dissection and going to use it or make a bunch of stuff. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He put. I wonder if he did that on purpose. The alveol thing, you know, like a saint. I feel that's a pattern. Like every like big artist or even anything, they're like, I'm a saint. They feel all like sainthood or something. Like he even put himself in that position. But the whole alveol, like they use in saints. You know, here you see it here. They always put like a religious thing when they were like supposed to be like sacred, and he posed himself with that in the background. In the fucking chaos of his like studio, which is kind of cool. Here, he took these styles of the day from across northern and southern Italy and united them into something that felt remarkably new. Classical sculpture, the cartoon of Raphael, and the bright Roman frescoes of the 1400s meets in a work that rejected the more naturalistic vogue that Caravaggio was pioneering, and brought back a sense of dramatics to religious art would have sustained for the hundred of years after his passing. Okay, so basically, before that, religious painting weren't supposed to be as expressive and dramatic. But I guess like you can see with the ends, like how they move their hand. Their faces are that, but like they're like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, what? What? I'm a lady. I'm impressed. What? What? So yeah. Is there anything here? Talisman roses. A boy for Brooklyn docks working at a bicycle repair shop at the turn of the 20th century. Set of California with $60 in his pocket and a dream to create art. Once there, he traveled to Europe and traversed the continent, exploring the fledgling artistic movement and finding himself as an early American voyeur to modernism. Bringing this movement back to his native New York. Kuhn. Oh, that's Kuhn. Walt Kuhn. Did I remember a Kuhn? I don't remember Kuhn. Work established American modernism. 900. This one, like, that's a complete different style. This is just like a... It reminds me of his album. Of this album. Which one? Send it. Send it! Maybe you posted it on the Discord? No. I don't want to stay too long on the paintings. I want to do something else. Oh my God, it's all red. Minimalism. Fuck, I don't remember. Which album does that remind me? Flowers? Oh, is it the New Order one? Is that the New Order album? This one? Age of Consent? This one? I feel there's a lot of like album cover with flowers. I feel like maybe there's like no other one that much I think about. I could see that. Okay. What else could we do? We could go with reggae music. We could just like explore some music, dude. We could just listen to something. No, I mean the name Kuhn. Yeah, it's familiar for me too. I don't know where did I... The only Kuhn I know is like... Oh my God, I just remembered. It was like that one scientist. That was like talking about like all science is a frame or whatever. Telepath. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of just want to go through that fast. Because reggae music is cringe. Cringe. Sorry. Song featuring bird sound. Okay, I don't want to do that. This guy made a bunch of things. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Do we explore? I need content, dude. We need to make something out of this. We need something out of this. The passion. Where is the wind going to blow me? This way. Where it's clicking on this. We're playing Game Dev Tycoon. We're creating a game. It's over. The wind has blown us to this game. Game Dev Tycoon. It is the time to play Game Dev Tycoon. We're creating video games now. It's happening. The wind has blown us into Game Dev Tycoon. Reality can be whatever I want. I get pushed into anything and everything. I don't even want to play that game, to be fair. I feel like I want to stream, but I don't know what to do, so... what do we do? With All My Night, you know? What's interesting, that's why we need to order stuff. I feel like that's a thing right now. It's like there's too much stuff. Too much stuff to be done, yet not enough organization to be truth, dude. You know? Hold up! What? I'm not playing. Hold up. I'm searching for the album. It won't let me go. I'm trying to think about like albums cover that has like a flower too, but like I don't think I know a lot. I know like that one. The New Order one. Wait, there's a video of like a New Age of Consent. I didn't even know. I didn't even know they had a video clip. She seems nervous. Is she going to die? What is this? Oh, that's a video clip. Why is there a knot here? Oh, it's a light. It's not about the flower. It's about the name itself, Kun. You showed me that album. Some guy named Kun. Kun. Like Kun? Kun. No, Kun. The only thing I remember is like some scientist. That's the only Kun I know. I've learned that in my class. Classic punk being nervous and oh, bats. Classic early emos. Oh, that's a girl. Oh, she's got the tweakies, bro. She's moving around like that. Want me to. Classic mental problem where you kind of just have the this thing. Now it makes sense. That's the same guys that work on Joy Division. Like the aesthetic, like the emo aesthetic, whatever is still there. I'm trying to tell you what's right you want me to. I love that synth that repeats. And even like the melody of his voice. I know his voice is like kind of squeaky. Like he sings like a white nerd. White emo from the 80s, but still. Oh, that solo is cool. It's so light. You know, there's like an ethereal vibe to that synth. Like, I understand now how we got that sound with like Dream Pop in the 90s after that. Oh my god, consuming content, consuming more and more content. Consuming more content down my throat. That's a sick ass car. That's a cool ass car. It's like, I feel like you don't listen to New Order with that car, but you listen to ska. That's what happens. Kinda, I mean, that's kinda cool. You gotta see the singer there. But like, video clip for video clip, it's fine. I don't like, it's kinda boring. There's nothing much happening for like, it doesn't even fit with the song that much. I'll be completely honest. It doesn't even fit that much with the song. Have you found like what Kun would mean? Kun. Kunarin? Kundelic? Somebody Kun. Why is it not like just putting the video? Okay, we're listening to jazz. I'm looking at the games. I like weird. It's like a weird figure on the cover. Maybe it was like something like Kukan. Kukon. Kukon. Connie. Kukan? Can? Oh, I need to buy Deltarune. Wait, it's so expensive. I'm going to play Deltarune while I'm going there. Dig a hole. Do we dig a hole, dude? Do we dig a fucking hole? Unfair flips. Merge Maestro. That is $3. That maybe tonight is a indie game night. Maybe we just like try a fucking game and we just play this. What is this? Buff? Destroy emojis? Consume? Refine. Maybe that's a thing. We need to like start categorizing games. We need to start categorizing games. Like this takes like merger with Balcher or something? They each do an effect. Encourage like some maybe we can play our games? So many choices right in front of me. I think that's a good metaphor for existence. How you have like so much stuff and yet you cannot choose to do something. So many possibilities. And that's the thing too. I kind of want to like I know like you guys don't like this at all. But like I feel we need to co-construct something here. It's like if I'm going to play a game, it's like is there like actually a game? It's like seem interesting. Because otherwise, like what happens is like I just choose and everyone leaves. It's like I feel like I don't put that enough, but like there's a relationship between us guys. I tell you guys, but right now it's just you, Nick. But you know, I feel as a community, I don't know if it's like I play. I talk to like the community into a certain way that it's like I don't want to put like a job on you guys, you know, that's like I'm here to like chill, but sometimes it's like it would be fun to have some guidance, like know what people wants to watch. So I do the aesthetic iceberg is cool. We love to hang out, Nick, so that's kind of enjoyable. Just like hanging out. I found it. Okay, dude, show me that. Show me that. What album? Well, I ramble about my art here. Yeah, I'm doing. Oh! Oh my god! Sun Kill Moon. Okay, that is a. Dude. Okay, I understand now. I would have never thought of it. Okay, you searched it for so long. Oh, this song is so beautiful, huh? That's. Crazy, dude. Yep. That's this. I see it. Kukim, almost like Kun. It's the K and the U. You use both of them. Kukim. I forgot how like this is like a 13-minute song. Like how beautiful is that? It can be like 13 minutes long like that. Oh my god! Also, I need to do that thing. So all of this was fun. I need to recess, okay? I actually like need to like ask everyone. They're not saying anything. I asked you guys like what you guys like about like watching my stream, and no one said anything. I'm in blindness because I don't know. You know what I want? That's the thing you're going to say. No, do what you want. That's the thing. I want to do like I'm like grandpa. That's like that just want to do the thing with his kid. Okay, you guys are like a bunch of dogs, and I just want to like do the dog game. That doesn't make any sense. Because otherwise I'm playing Binding of Isaac. That's what's going to happen. We're going to do Wild Run because I love this game. I love this game. Well, I guess we listen to music, so I guess that's not too bad. Two things at the same time. Wait, we can listen to podcasts too at the same time. Do we listen to a podcast? Podcast? Is that do we try that? Do we try that? Guys, I listen to podcasts too. I'm such a modern man, right into the modern times. Like, listen to a history, but dude, let's listen to a history podcast. Okay, we're trying that. We're listening to a history podcast, okay? Where do I find a history podcast? What are the best? I just know, like, Lex Friedman, and like Aztecs. That's the one I remember like wanting to listen. What period in history? Do you want? Yeah, that's the thing. And the one I remember is I think this one where they talk about like just Aztecs and stuff like that. But I don't know. I know there's like YouTube videos that are really great, but like maybe a podcast could be like interesting. Or I'm going to try to do something here, okay? I'm going to try to... I'll just put Alex O'Connor. You like Alex O'Connor too, so I guess we could listen to Alex O'Connor. Like Hank Williams. I want to like try something, okay? I'm going to shut out the music. And what we're going to do is that I'm going to put this here. Go there. And find a way to connect my second screen here. And if I click here, I'm supposed to pause the video. Okay, that's a good. Sorry, that's good. We're testing something, Nick. Okay, we're going to have crazy. Oh my god, why is it full screen? Why is it full screen? How do I leave? Oh, here. We're going to try to have like this crazy thing here. Window capture. Browser. What is this? Okay. Display capture. Okay, window capture. In-room webcam. No. It's going to be this. And I'm going to try to put this like who rare here maybe. So I'm going to we're trying this. Oh wait, I got an idea. I go here. I go to properties. I'm going to cut the thing out. And what happened? Okay, the thing is, if I go there, does it like go wider? It does go wider. But I want to cut the thing here. So if we go to transform here, is it transform? It's going to be a weird thing. Cropping the top for what, like 50? 100? Yeah, that works. Bottom 100 too. Okay, that works. Go there. Okay. Okay.
Ultimately lands up on a bank.
Let's try.
John Nelson, welcome back to the show.
It's great to be here.
Happy
I don't know who that guy is.
Merry Christmas.
Or is it? Dun dun dun.
Thanks, Alex.
Mean because
And I go here,
happy
and it works. I can pause. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect, dude. I found what I'm going to do for the rest of my time if we listen. Okay.
On the 25th of December, which is forthcoming for our viewers.
Okay, first thing first,
Is that the date?
engineer, dude. I'm such an engineer. This is so deep. Now we can like watch longer content while I game, and it's not as boring to watch, dude. Because okay. Now as engineer, we need to engineer the best content ever. What are we going to watch? Okay, I love Alex O'Connor. But maybe right now we could like I can't watch history. Like I threw that and I kind of want to watch history stuff. But like I don't know where to go. I think there was like this guy has to retract. I don't think like history of China or some shit of China. It's like 50 minutes, but it's kind of cool. Speaking to no. No, this guy was like actually an history and he was like using this guy. But listen to that. So I like to look at it where some dude was invited and this one guy completely crashed out and they start insulting each other. That was hilarious. Oh really? I mean that's kind of cool. That's kind of interesting. You probably have seen it. I think I saw it. Like I don't remember like the thing, but like he was like saying, oh you're just a little don't know or something. I had my phase of like Alex O'Connor, but like lately I've been like really not as deep into him. I feel like I've got my dose of like philosophy. Right now I'm more into like psychology stuff. So the Punic War, the Druid. I don't know what that is. Okay, so that's really cool. Now I've got a way to kind of go through like cool videos. Okay, you can watch like Dr. K. I mean, I know you're not as interested in psychology, but there's things here. Oh, we can. Oh, music. Oh, what about Rick Beato? Music stuff. I feel maybe there's like cool stuff to watch. What's the biggest interview you had? And again, usually I kind of jumped around. I don't know what to watch. Now that was like, I know what I want to try. But it's going to be like hard on the fucking like attention. Oh, Channel 5? I want like a history thing. Let's just like Lex Freeman history and let's just like start with there. Hardcore history. Here we go. Fucking, we got it, dude.
Conversation with Dan Carlin, host of Hardcore
I actually really like Lex Freeman.
podcasts. To me, hardcore history.
Joe Rogan, Magnus Carlsen.
The great
Ooh!
podcast.
Have you watched it? I mean, that could be like interesting. Yeah, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan actually have like cool podcasts. You know, if you're able to like choose. Okay, actually, I don't mind. I don't mind. Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, sure. Let's watch this together. I've seen only like 15 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's do that. 10 months ago. I don't even mind like Joe Rogan that much. I feel it's like the weird uncle that got a bit radicalized. Last thing to min max. Can I put this the player bigger?
Sports stats, and I had my little flag book with all.
Maybe that's better.
All the countries in the world, their flags.
That seems
and
the
their
same.
Inhabitants and area and everything, and I sort of that's
Okay.
what I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
Generally, just taking in all the stats that I could, also with sports, reading the sports section every day, and I didn't.
So much information constantly.
A couple of years later, my older sister's a year and a half older than me. She did a lot of chess with my dad. I started sitting in on them a bit, and
I feel that's one thing I keep seeing like with a lot of people is that basically when they are really good at their stuff, they kind of just gather so much data. Remember, Nick, when we look at the other guy, I don't remember his name. You know, the Nazi that kind of did his thing. What was his name? The other chess player. He was like also he knew like every play was like the queen of that Russian was playing that way, and same thing with Magnus. I guess he just knew everything.
I really wanted to beat my sister as well.
Yeah, and he's competitive. Like that also works. But
yeah, from there on, it really just became my thing, and it's been my main hobby and eventually work as well since.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. It's fun. It's so funny. That
Fisher, yeah, Fisher.
Competitive spark with your sister is
The
really
competitive.
excited you to get going with it.
Yeah, the funny thing is like she's not competitive at all. So she hated the fact that I wanted to.
Let's play chess, sister. Let's play more chess.
I realized that I could beat her, and she liked chess, but she stopped for a while.
Like I don't even remember. I think like it was like a basketball player. You see, the competition is like also like a thing. When you really want to get good at something, you need to have the competition. That's like such a motivator. And I think it was like NBA player. I don't remember who their NBA player was, but it was basically that too.
Only started when
Gather information, be a bit competitive,
there wasn't a
and
competition, so it turned like my dad was right after.
I'm so
all,
not
I just
competitive.
needed- I just needed that to.
One thing I realized is like how much can you say like the information though is organized. I feel like it's one thing that the information is like accessible, but like you need to find that information, and sometimes there's like so much like sound about like how you can learn and how you can like min-max your learning that just like information, yeah, but like there's like more to it too. It's like there's a really a skill about like the way you're going to approach the information. Even like with musicians are also, there's like so many musicians that are like obsessed with music. They know like fucking everything, but
Get good at something.
you know the way they really are able to take that information also matters. You know, there's a way to internalize like that information to really min max the information and how you're going to use it. And competitive kind of works. Yeah, there's so much bullshit on the other end too. Yeah, I feel like it's like everyone has access to information. So of course the people that are going to be better now are also like more competitive. You know, like the best player today have more information, but at the same time there's like I feel like a game today of also like being able to gather in information. I don't know, something like that.
Like now, chat
Wait, up the bomb!
on social media, it's like everything else.
It's more popular too. Yeah.
And then of course there was like the big controversy with that young man who you believe is a big old cheater. That guy.
Yeah, chess is so popular too. Like maybe there's just more people into it now,
Legitimate theory.
which brings more competition.
So it actually started in one of my friend's streamer channel that like one random
Oh,
guy
he streams. I forgot.
said made a comment about anal beads, and he was like, yeah, maybe. And then
Classic.
it started taking the rounds in Reddit, and then Elon saw it, tweeted about it, and then obviously it blew,
It blew up.
I actually spoke
Ouch.
to I think it was Mark Andreessen who said like
Getting
that
it.
would be one way to do it.
Yes.
But I really don't believe that has happened. Like, I think it has no connection to reality, but it just became a thing of itself.
So
I'm sorry. I keep realizing it's like I play this game. I need to listen to this. I need to entertain chat. There's like a lot going on. Mental gymnastic.
Unfortunately, this young man, we'll explain the anal beads thing, but this young man is a very talented player.
I'm going to die.
But does have a history of some shenanigans, correct? And even admitted that
He had a history too
in
behind.
order to
Dude,
move his
cheaters.
rating higher so he could play better.
Can you turn
players.
your mic a bit? Yeah, I know. It's like there's probably a way to like put a filter on my mic. I do not know how. Filters. Open threshold, close threshold. What do I need? Open threshold. Can I put the mic closer? Now it opens. I click clack. At the same time. I close 15. You hear the click click clack. And 10 seems fine. 10 going to be less bad. I think it at the same time it might just cut my voice all the time though. You know?
Yeah, but if you sort of
Hey, I can put the mic
if you sort of take
voice.
what chess.com say, then
Kind of crazy. That's the first time I'm putting. There's a noise gate. It's just my keyboard is also like really loud. Hold time, release time. Maybe now it's going to be better. I feel like you're still irate. I understand it must be annoying. It's also like say 15. You have a keyboard that's like not. That's the next strat. I want to try to find another keyboard. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. I've got another keyboard. It does a lot less noise, which is great. Okay. God damn it! I think we'll never be happy. Oh wait. Actually, we might be good. If I don't type, we might be good. Okay, now you know what? Now though, we'll be fine. Now we'll know what works and what doesn't work. That's the thing. After 3 years of streaming, hey, Love Smart. Thank you for Thank you for follow, man. I appreciate it. But that passion, I feel like I know like everyone like say, oh, you need to be passionate. You really help, but it's just like it's going to help you so much to be motivated, and just like the way you're going to tackle the information is going to be more meaningful. Because if you have like an emotion that you're going to attach to that information, is going to like enter your brain so much easily, you know. Then in general, I feel like curiosity or not, there's a way you're going to try to like organize that information, you know. And I feel maybe that's with the curiosity and the passion, it helps you be able to like push yourself a bit further than what you would have done otherwise. So you can a bit more like push what others can't through that like passion. But it's interesting that you like see it that way.
The game while I'm sitting on
The thing you want to do is everything
like-
too fast. The thing is you want to do everything too fast. What do you mean? I really believe in like efficiency. I feel like you can put time, but like that unit of time, how can you make it like the most like efficient possible? And I feel like with people that are passionate, it's like that unit of time is going to be like way more used and like way more healthy. It's going to like your relationship to the information you're going to gather is going to be way more meaningful, maybe I'll say. That comment was about you playing chess. Alright, still a good comment, you know. We can, you know, that's a thing. That's a beautiful thing about chat. Okay, when you tell you, sometimes I don't even know what you're referring to, and I think you're talking about something else, and it's still a good commentary. Okay, even if
I'm still analyzing a game that I played today. Like it never goes completely out of my mind.
and then after that, it's like he said it doesn't come out of his mind too. There's like a certain like stickiness to like the information he gathers up, which makes a difference between like two type of people. Like one is going to have to remember it one time, the other time guy have to remember it 3 times, you know. And there's a thing there. It's like how much you're going to stick in your mind. If you have meaning, it's going to work with yourself too. So that's another part, I guess, of like gathering information. Emotion is one, but I feel when you're curious, you find meaning, you find yourself into it. Like he's a chess player. He is chess. He is able to like build so fast information because he is the chess. And there's also like generalizing it. Once you have the information, I think that's one of the path of being efficient with your information. Is like how much can you generalize it to like other area of like your learning. Okay, you can see that patterns there. It's like chess. You see that pattern there? How much can you like use it elsewhere? The comment was about playing chess. I read that before. Yeah, but I feel like what happens is like with intelligent people or something, there's still a way to learn how to tackle information that makes you smarter. You know? I feel like there's skills to be have to like with being tackle information that makes you smarter. In a sense, it's like that's even why I feel like that's completely like another subject. Like how people get psychotic or something like that. It's because they don't have the mental tools to be able to really tackle their delusion or whatever in the same way. And again, I'm like really minimizing here, and it's like it's way complicated than that, and I'm not trained into that or anything. I'm like a student, but I feel there's a thing there too. It's like how can someone believe like such a thing like you know like mental. I don't know. I think it's like for the genes. Like oh, his parents were already smart. Yeah, the models. So like how am I supposed to think? I don't know about his teacher, but he was playing chess a lot. But that would like in general, like it just he liked chess and being passionate and like you know, there's a lot of things there. There's a lot of things.
There are some good.
I think much philosophy into it. Put too much philosophy. He just gifted as a game. He became obsessed with it because he used to excel at it. I don't think it's that much philosophy here. I think it's really like you know, in psychology, like cognitively, you treat information. You have structures in your head that are going to take the information and they're going to and organize it. Okay? So it's like now the question becomes is like how does someone get good at someone? I've got to believe that the thing you're going to do is a reflection about your mental structure. Okay, I'm kind of doing my classes right now, but like the gestalt in like Europe in the 50s alongside the behaviorists, they were like kind of like doing that. It's like perception, the way you experience thing is a reflection about the structure of your mental world. Okay, and so what I'm saying is that if we kind of take the approach of like information are the thing that construct those structure inside of you, there's a way to structure the way you eat information into a way that's like more quality that come out of it, and that quality and that motivation to be able to pull out the quality of the out of the information is like a lot of things. And I feel with like people are really smart, like he's really good at chess. There's like a thing here. There's a thing about how is he able to get so much quality fast about like the information he has. And I think there's like a lot of things here, like in your mental world and how you eat your information. There's a lot of things. Hello there, Bookie. What's up, my little? First of all, we're talking about chess masters and how they are so good, because that's really interesting. And you know,
good genes, and I just, you know, I happen to.
And again, he's not like
early on.
He's a chess player. He's like he doesn't have like that kind of like see those. I mean, I feel like to learn like this structure. Anyways, it's interesting to see like what he's saying. It's like so cool. It's so cool.
Oslo, which had probably the best
Oh, yeah.
environment there was in Norway at the very least, where there were I had access to
Yeah, access to the best teacher.
to,
Yeah, you had access to the culture around those teachers too. I feel like if everyone around you are like super good chess player and you're like as motivated, there's also like a thing there that's like make it like so much easier to also like do a thing. It's like, you know,
like a little training group of other ambitious kids. After that,
perfect thing,
you know,
perfect thing to be competitive about. I'm gonna chess my pawn up your king. Up your. I'm. You're acting kind of like a fool, like a piece. I like. Your mom is a real queen here. I think it's a gene thing. I'm like kind of like the school that genes is like one part of it, but like it's not the main thing. Like he was like really lucky with the cards he got played. His parents were like all had the skills of the Go. He was able to get the teacher to get like the cognitive tool about it. He was able to in general be passionate about that thing. It's like not every kid is going to like the thing, you know? So there's like so many elements. I'm in the school. I think it's more about luck, about like just where you're spotting, more than the genes themselves. So I think like kind of you cannot put anyone into that specific like context. Like they're kind of going to grow the same way. It's just like Magnus for here is like he's just like more passionate about chess. So it's like it was like he had the personality for the context too. I totally think this is a skill thing. Yeah, it's a skill thing. But like, can we put like the thought forward? Where does those skills come from? How did those skills were able to get so good, so fast or whatever? You know, it's a gene thing. I don't think. I'm a big believer that like your environment plays a lot. Not skills, okay. I don't really. Genes is one thing, but I feel it's like your environment is like way more. Yes, there's a gene thing, but I don't think it's like the thing that matters. You know, I'm a big, you know. If you, that's why there's like most of these people that are really good. They're also from like well-off family. You know what I mean? They're like from contexts that were really able to put forward these type of things. It's like, for example, it's like for me, it's like I kind of went to a private school for some time. It's like it helped me a lot. In general, I had the passion to get interested in that stuff. In general, my parents were really good at putting me into some context that was like really good for like learning science and stuff like that. So it feels like it's more than a gene thing. My parents are like, I feel it's like, and if I take an example about music, my parents are nothing music or art. And even if I had some doors from that, it was never like something I really was indebted in. You know what I mean? It's like my parents are a bit more interested in like science or and stuff like that than like arts. And again, they're not scientists, but like they still have diplomas. It's like there's still things. I went to a good private school. The friends I had during that, they're like their parents were like engineers and stuff like that. It's like it's things like that. They're really like you can really see how it's a thing. In general, it's like during sometimes it's like the job my parents did. They were like they're good jobs. It's not like the other level, but it's still like I'm lucky on a lot of ways, and I really believe that's like there's like a gratitude to it. It's like of course you're not. There's other bad stuff. I'm not saying there's like other bad stuff, but I feel like there was a lot of great cards I've had for myself, and I feel I kind of take that approach. It's like sometimes you just have the better cards to develop yourself into a way, and so that's why I think the environment is certain for within. It's like it's not everyone that has the same cards when they spawn in this world. Most people that are like actually like doing really something cool, they have also like a context where I feel like they had great cards to play with. Oh, okay. I say it's a gene thing because there were many players who had incredible good environment, sparring partners, coaches, and none of them ever came close to catching strength. The thing is, this guy doesn't need to calculate that much. No, I'm not saying it's not like maybe like in general like it's just when okay I understand what genes okay here when I talk about genes I'm just saying that it's not necessarily that your parents were smarter and that means you're smarter. I feel in that context it's like just maybe like he had like different makeup. He had a different like psychological makeup that made him really suited to the environment he had. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's quite a gene thing. But that's the old like debate about like environment. I really don't like a gene. I feel they're kind of the thing. They're like I'm a big environment guy. I really believe like people around you matters. The accessibility of like tools. No, of course, you have like good like psychological makeup, but like I think like a sociology brain. I feel like the culture you grew up in, the group you're in, is like so important to like building yourself. Christian Strain, the thing is, this guy doesn't need to calculate as much as others do. He feels the game. But like my thing here is like the way he's so better at building of filling the game than others. I wonder like how much is it because that can be like an environment thing too. I feel the gut feeling of people would say, oh, that's a gene thing, but like I wonder like how much there's also like So that's a interesting debate though. Opening up this, I know I guess I would agree with you, but not with this guy. He beat Russia champion at 10 years old. No, oh okay, yeah, no. That's isn't necessarily genes. That's just like good psychological like makeup. Sometimes you're going to have that still. That's like one of the card. But it's just I feel like you could be like a genius in a context that's really not helping you, and you're not going to be like as great as a genius. It's like for example, if Carson had like great genes, but like the context around him needs to like really build even more. That's more of the thing I would say. Okay, I'll be back. I want to go to the bathroom. Working stuff. Okay, Nico boy. Nico boy. Ah, my boy, my good dog's here. I'm going to pet all of you. Good dog. Good cat. Good guys.
And it seems like there's a
Tyson! Dude! What's up, man? It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, Beno. Comment qu'on se retrouve, dude? Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my crib. A hot minute, dude. Yeah. Nice. That's so funny. Yeah, that's why it's kind of cool to have like this streaming thing, right? Is like you can just get someone. I'm getting overloaded. There's so much going on, dude. Binding of Isaac, big ass Joe Rogan, me yapping, everything beer, of course. We got a good beer. 60 to the bottom right, just talking the bottom left. You need to invert them, dude. You need to invert them. Can you have a TikTok corner on the top right? Oh my god, I should. Now we'll get like the best thing, like Cad's videos. We need constant stimuli. AI slop. No. Even better. AI slop. I'm going to put AI slop down the right compile. It must exist. Give me a good, here we go. A solid 33 minutes of AI slop.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name.
We're in the future. How have you been, dude? How have you been? For me, it's like school. Bro, sipping at the PB. Yeah, the classic blue peps. Probably gonna need to get another one soon. You know, enjoying my Saturday night. You know, finishing my exam. So I've got a bunch of times to enjoy. What about you, man? How have you been?
Oh, where did the fork come from?
That's not even like AI slop. There's someone like doing like Call Me Carson content over it. God damn it, that is not the AI slop I wanted. AI slop compile number 1. I'm just working and living type shit. Sick, dude.
You're all in on this artificial superintelligence stuff, aren't you?
Yep,
Yeah, man. Pretty crazy.
I'm all in.
I just hope it doesn't decide the best way to optimize the planet is to subtract us from the equation.
Worst case scenario, we're extinct again. But hey, at least no more reality TV.
Don't count on it.
I love AI so much. This is so good.
City of tomorrow. Terraces bustle as a floating coliseum defies gravity. Sleek.
How much is that? Is that AI? I jump in the big 2025. We're a depressed stream here. We're all in nihilism, buddy. No job, only depression stream, please. Is this your last year for school or what? Job ain't worth it. Yeah, I agree. Percy. Okay, it's technically it's like I've got a bunch of other use, but like it's getting there. I've been like having like different stuff. So we're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting there. We're watching AI slop.
Where progress reigns and the impossible comes alive.
With AI, we are getting there. We're watching like chess thing usually, okay?
And there's the bell. Immediate takedown. He's going for his signature.
We don't need AI for that. They need. Why is there water? Did he just like flash or what?
Game in pieces will pop back up.
So are we finishing this? Oh my, it's 2 hours. I feel like I've been watching this for 2 hours.
I've already gone.
That sounds amazing. Like
You play chess, Tyson, right? I remember you were playing chess a lot. You know? Just squirted. He just literally squirted on Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. Classic. One game. Okay, I'm done for one game. I'm actually really bad. I know we had like our chessboard before, but I'm really bad. I'm really bad at chess. It's like I no balls blitz. I'm gonna just fail this miserably. But I'm down. I'll open chess.com. Here we go. One game. I'm watching. Okay, you stop playing. We need classical music, okay? Just ask for classical music. We're real. You're real high society members here. Yes. And this one we can go. I had you in my friend list, right? I'm pretty sure I had you in your friend. Wait a second, dude. Faire un test en 3 minutes? That's better. Do I have you? Maybe I don't have you, actually. Are you the same as my Twitch? Yeah, probably. Probably. So, have you been like gaming to something or whatever? Just living, or you roar cat now? Thick frog with a slash 3C because he's thick as fuck, dude. Thick as fuck, dude. Here we go. The man, the legend. The man, the legend working in the keg. Slay the Spire, getting through Arc Raiders. Oh wait, let me look. I've been enjoying Binding of Isaac. I don't have time to play too much games. But like Binding of Isaac is just like a good game to go through. I heard those 2 games. I never like. I think I saw you play Arc Raiders. Like, you know, in the friend list, you just appear. Okay, that's just like a nice game. It's like a bit like not Rust, but like that zombie game. You go like you're kind of like just like in the big thing. The smog, dude. Slay the Spire. Oh, it's street. Wait, it's $4 right now. I'm actually going to buy it. I don't care. It's $4 instead of like $30. Okay, I'm buying this for myself. Rock and Stone. Shroud is glazing the game. Wait, Shroud? It looks like Apex. Wait, Shroud plays that right now? Really? Big Loot and Goob Shooter. I love this Spire. It's an amazing game. Yeah, that seems fun. That seems like a fun game. Chase. Oh, chess. I got the game. It's $4, of course. Okay. I'm sending you a challenge. I think that's going to be you. I hope they're going to put you. Big Frog, you're here. Look, you have like 800. I'm just like at 500, dude. What is this? You're here? Did you receive? Are you in the game? It's an amazing game. It looks really fun. What is this? Like Balatro? Entry's gonna get clapped. Yeah, so wait. Don't worry. What is this? Like Balatro with a fighting game? That seems fun. A deck building game? That seems really cool, actually. I said 1. Check to the top left. Okay. Oh, yeah. Message. Message. Big Frog. Yeah, I've been into deck building roguelike. Yeah, it's just like a good idea. Yeah, I love the idea. Wait a second, I'm kind of confused about Did I invite you? Maybe I did. Send challenge. Oh. I had to send it. Now we're fine. Now we're good. Coming in. Big clapping incoming. You idiots, you don't even know you're alive. I think I'm alive. You have 3 minutes. That's like a quick game. That's a really quick game. 3 minutes is really not a lot. Usually I like to think. It's something that it's hard. Actually need to focus here. Yeah, okay. It's fine. You can eat there, but in response, I could like do something like that. So I've got like more. There we get like a pawn, and then I do of your queen. Yep, let's. I'm thinking, guy. My brain is so big. Oh, that is a move. That is a move to do, but it's fine. That is a move to do. Okay, from this I can probably do that. Like, what if I get my queen? Develop your miners? Yeah, I'm going to develop my miners. Oh, he's going in. He's going in. He's doing the big push. He's doing the big push. He's doing the big push. And how am I going to react? I can just eat that or get this thing here. He's not going to do that because I can eat his queen with this. It could go there and I'm kind of fucked there. Yep. But that puts me into an advantage to this weird thing here where I... A queen for a queen, perhaps? That is not a good trade. You can just eat that. That's not a good trade at all. I don't know why I did that. I'm not going to fight my queen there. That is kind of dumb. That was kind of... My eyes. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Give me a second. I kind of have to do that. Fuck. Fuck. You're almost at 666. That's kind of funny. Oh, and you got my queen. And I lost a horse for it. Okay. Okay, you castled. I moved this. Check. Six, 7. That's a good one. That's a good one. They're massive meme right now. Really? Really? Being an onk, you should know I will 67, you know? It's so hilarious. I love my memes I can repeat. What do I do here? Have you seen the guy? It's like, it's two numbers. In like, put them back to back. Remember 69? I'm an hip onk. Yeah, hipster onk. The hipster onk know about their memes. They know the you are there in the old internet. You would have got eaten up, kid. You know, 67. Yeah, you didn't learn about LLGs. Yeah, those are the real. I kind of don't know what to do here. I guess I'll kind of do that. Going to like time. You have like 2 minutes, which is crazy. You'll never survive COD lobby, hey? It would have been eaten to pieces. It wouldn't have survived being called. What did I do here? I need to move. I'm going to die. In my time, that's the way you were making friends. Girls weren't allowed. It was a boy-only club. Resign, perhaps? No. No. Happening. That's not happening. That is not happening. That's not happening. If I move my piece fast enough, I'll be fine. It's just like a matter of like how fast I move my piece. Oh, I fucked up there. I moved the piece too fast. My strategy fell apart. My strategy fell apart. Soon I'll die. What do I do here? I'll just move. It's so good at a game he has time to write in chat. Which is crazy. Oh. Oh! I play too impulsively. That's a thing. That's a thing that doesn't work. Ah! And I'm cooked. There's no way out. There's no way out. This year I can eat it though. I've got like not a lot of time here. I don't have a lot of time. Oh. Oh. That's kind of, I'm kind of fucked here. Why? Am I? Do I get out of this? Oh, I can eat. No, maybe I can. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No, no, he's doing the pun thing. Checkmate. Him checkmate. Hey, not even that much. I got like good scare. No blunders. I just lost that one thing. That's tough. No. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Okay, to deal with my emotion, I'm going to drink now. Okay, I'm going to get another beer. That's what happens, okay? Deal with my emotions. Give me a second. Hey, fellas. Fellas. Oh my god, this guy sucks at chess? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you to come in my room and just like never play chess again? Who are you? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I'm trying to like what? Send me an invite. Let's see. Let's see if you're that good at chess, okay? Let's play chess right now. God damn it. Can I have a beer? Take your beer. Take your beer, dude. Take your beer. It's fine. I'll pay. I'll pay for the next beer. I'll pay for the next beer if you beat me at chess. What about that, huh? Coming into my into my zone? And so is that a challenge? Is that a challenge, Tony? 1v1. I hope you follow me. Let's go. Where do I invite you? Bro does definitely an onk. Oh shit! The drama keeps going on. Okay, dude, Tony. Do you want me to add you first, or you're going to add me? Or are you going to just send an invite? The challenge has been accepted. Time for the duel. No? What if we do like an iceberg? Like we do a deep dive of like old school memes. You know, we go year by year. What were the memes? I remember like PewDiePie doing like this thing. Each month it was like reviewing what were the big memes of the month. Duel. I feel that's like kind of cool to like look at that. Go like from 2010 and like each one we see like what memes were like popping up. Time for the duel. The training to the. My masters were. Who is this guy? He just like eyes there. I added you. Okay. Please do it. Stop this misery. No, everyone loves your reference, dude. The meme, the meme, and le meme, the chest. Dude, in butter rap peak AF. I know he's just like looking at. He's just like his eyes there. He's true. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. I see you, dude. What's up, man? Where are you? I'm kind of like on to find the alerts here. Give me. You're in my friend list now, so I guess I can just like go there. Here we go, dude. Are you good at chess? Oh, you're from Canada too. Oh, bunch of Canadian today. I see it. Okay, okay. I'm waiting for you. I'm sending it. I'm ready. I am ready. Maybe that's the thing I should do, you know? Just old memes all the time. Only mentioning memes that are like older than 2015. Like my limit, you got the knuckle. After that, no more. Only memes before 2015. That's like I all did, right? You got a knuckle? What was that? You know what? When you send a link, it's Rickrolled. Okay, I'm waiting. Have you received the invite? Tony. Hey, it doesn't work! You spend your points on nothing! You just ear-raped everyone. Good job, Nick. I think I responded. It's still there for some reason. It's going to be fine. We just need to, I guess, wait. Can you send it to me? Send it to me. I think, oh, once you play, here we go. Okay. 3 days. That's a good timing. Okay, that means a real game. We have 3 days. Okay, I have time. I don't have to play right now. I think I got time to go learn how to play chess. Go challenge him for a daily game, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we got 3 days. I think the game's going sometimes. We'll play. Okay, and we need you to press, okay, the thing. Don't miss your move? You're putting that's 3 days? Wait! Play right now, pussy! That's what I'm doing! You fucker! What is this? Why did you send me this? You did. Okay. Enough screaming. I'm gonna touch you. No, you're not. No, you're not. You guys touch each other instead, okay? You guys are a bunch of dogs. Go. Yeah, I gotta go work. I can play for 4 days. It restarted. I'm putting to 0. It's such a weird thing to play like that. Shit. You have time, Tony. Work can wait, okay? Work can always wait. Chess is making your brain bigger, okay? What is your... Doing that? Who's doing that? I'm getting rid of this thing. Of course it's Snake. I'm getting rid of like the that's not happening. I'm getting rid of this. I have an IQ of 200. Holy shit. I've got an IQ of like 1,000, dude. Careful what you say here. You're going to get outplayed. I have 30k points. I'm getting rid of the Pedro thing. It doesn't even appear on the screen anymore. It's like it's broken. Okay, if you're that smart, where's the game? I have an IQ of 1001. Please, show me the result. Okay, show me the test you've passed. And you prove it while challenging him to a daily game. Silence! Silence, chat! Silence, please! My turn. What do you mean my turn? I need to go there each time. What is this? Okay. Now this queen out. Okay, okay, okay. Back is on my side. I've got the power of back. Focus myself in. I'm going to go minors here. I'm going to play my minors. I responded. Stop getting help from chat. Okay, okay. No chat. No chat. No little. No. You call this help? I'm going to stop. Okay, you're done, chat. You're done. Like, you're done. I'm going to stop ignoring in that now. Okay, I don't want this Pedro thing anymore. I'm getting rid of it. What happened if you can behave yourself? Getting started? No, you're not. Minors are knights and bishops, not your pawn, you silly. Wait, really? Knights and bishops are minors? Wait, there's like subtypes? No, it's my daily turn. 3 minutes is too little for my massive cranium. Play Pedro again. No! No! I'm playing chess right now, okay? The only thing that's going to play is back because we are a smart community here. I need my glasses to look smart. Last note. I'm gonna lose. Your turn, your turn. Go to my, I think you can click on that. But in a super cool way. You know, the only thing we're losing right now is our ears. It's the only thing we're losing, okay? Each time you pay for Pedro, it's like sucking for yourself too, you know? You want the pain, okay? Bunch of masochists. I look at some, what you mean? Okay, I need to like look where is the Pedro thing. Actually, if I can like put it could be like funnier. I don't know why it's doing that. And now I don't know if like if it's going to put me in the move. My turn. Okay, I guess we need to do that. Make it like 10 points. No. They'll stop people. Yeah, I think that's a strat. If I put it cheap, they'll think it doesn't. There's no value into it. I think that's what happens. I shall sleep. Peace out. Goodbye, Nick. Goodbye, Nikos. Goodbye, Nikos. We're playing that, and then I need to finish the Marcus Carlson video. I kind of want to watch it. That there. I can just do pressure there. Cannot go there. Cannot go there. You cannot go there. You have your queen there. If it was 10 points, I wouldn't want to flex my wealth anymore. That's true. You know, I did learn in class that one way to show your status is really by just flexing what you consume and how much you can waste money. That's actually like a thing. Showing how much you can waste time and money is like a value thing. I think that's a good move. Hey, your turn. Your turn, dude. Your turn, Tony. Which is kind of interesting to think about, right? It's like a way to show how great you are is by just wasting your time and money. To show like how much you have, you don't even need there. You want to do that? Are you sure? He'll go there. If he go there, he can eat this, but he won't do that, right? If I move this pawn here, otherwise he's going there, and I'm going to put chess. So I kind of have to like make the horse here, and I guess I'll just do that. I don't see a problem that much. Otherwise, is there a move? If he go there, can I punish him by doing something else? I don't think there's a way that much. Punish him if he decides to push it. I guess I'll just eat his horse. But he could eat there. Doesn't matter that much. He could go there, which he could eat my fuck. He could my tower. But I can block. So even if he moves there, I can. There's still one move I can like put this guy here to block, and I don't think he's going to like sacrifice his bishop for my horse. I think that works. I think that's a good strategy. I think that's a good strategy. I feel like the brain is braining right now. Might as well say it's cooking. As the memes, as the meme are saying, it is cooking. Yup, knew it. I know every move in advance. Therefore, make Pedro 10 points. No, that's not, no. Wait, does it matter? Does it matter that I put my horse there? Like, actually, I blocked there, but like, does it matter? What did I do? Wait, what was I saying? I blocked the right way? I'm going to eat it? But, oh, there was, he had power over my tower. I see. Can we make chess more complicated? Instead of like being just like a board that's like that big, we make it like 16 by 16. And we add elephants. That's a new piece. The elephant. It moves in squares. You know, it has like a ground around him. And that's how it moves. Okay, if I put there, it's going to eat. But I think he there, so I guess it's over. I could go here with my horse, but if it does that, it could go there. That Ludwig's currency to chess skins. Think about it. Chess haven't changed since 1,000 years. I think it's time to change. You guys are not seeing the vision. Oh, wait, dude! Check. Rare queen versus legendary queen. And there's a level. You can like upgrade your pieces to be like higher level. And the more higher level, the more stats it has. Like, level max, your queen gets 2 health. It can tank like 1 time. That's what we need. We block there. Big chess have battle pass. That is a good thing. Yup. We're literally just like a oh wait! Good move, that's a good move. I think what chess needs is flatter screens, flatter boards, and AI. Chess needs AI. Oh, I already have AI. AI is already there. That doesn't work. What can we have? What does everyone want? Memes. 67 team board. You know how Monopoly creates so many variants of Monopoly for like everything that exists? Chess needs that. Fortnite chessboard. I actually added a Fallout themed chessboard. I actually had that for a while. I don't know where it went. I don't remember what happened to it, but I had a Fallout chessboard. Please cooking. You know what people like? Existence and draw. What about each time you lose a piece, get electrocuted, but each time you win a piece, get right into your vein heroin. Up the intensity. Whenever you win a chess, you win goes to Claire Obscure 33. Did they lose or something? Like against like dumb shit? Like it was kind of rigged. I didn't follow what happened to like that game show. But I heard like it was kind of scuffed. Chess for gooners. Each time I win one of your pieces, take one piece of clothes away from you. Yes, but instead it's porn. You're right, you're gooners. Gooners are a good market. Oh, they swept a gamer word. One Piece! One Piece? The anime? Days they love anime in Japan. Let's make chess about... Okay. Untapped market of gooners. They didn't think about it! Dude, the people that made chess, they need to rethink their game, dude. They don't know how to sell themselves, dude. Chess for gooners. That's the thing. Chess is like a mental gooner game. No, I feel it's like... I think we all associate like gooning to like sexual, but I think there's like a gooning for your mind, you know? Like, if AI slop is the bad gooning, I feel chess is like a good gooning for your mind. When you're good at it, it feels too good. He played that Dale. Tony, you're a tough player here. You're a tough guy. You're a tough guy, Tony. You're a tough guy, Tony. Never, never let them speak to you. What do I do though? That's the thing. I don't need to keep that here. Yep, that's a good move actually. I don't think you can eat it. Your bishop is kind of stuck there. It cannot move that much. So, yep, I love this horse there. Good thing. We have operas at the same time. I think that is the real chess experience. I remember like it was actually like a game they used to play evil time. That is crazy, right? That a game as being able to like sustain time and have been like such a symbol in our culture, right? Even during like the Cold Wars, it was like the game to like be to fight American versus Soviets. And I think there's a thing, it's like it's not even like European. I feel like when you think about chess, that's a Europe thing. But it comes like from China or some shit. Okay, you move it back, makes sense. I feel in a game like that, maybe it's time to push more when I can castle. I don't think there's like anything else here. Castling is good. I remember someone, wise man, said to me, castle whenever you can. I think it was Nick. It was 88. This song is pretty good. I don't remember like Vivaldi having like operas. And one thing I kind of learned, I didn't even know, Vivaldi is actually like a Baroque composer. In my head, Vivaldi is like, he was like a late Romance guy, but like I learned it's like the same era as Bach. Bach is like an old classical composer. Vivaldi too. Like a Baroque guy. Like 1600s, not like 1800s. Like an old classical composer. Put it back. There's pressure out of my horse here, but I don't think he's going to eat it. I can do that, and I can get on there, which is kind of annoying. Pushing it there could be good though, because if you kind of move there, you can move there. Would be like defense. Oh, you can also put me in chess there. You can put me actually in check, but that's not too bad. I can just move that here, or put the tower there, which I don't think you're going to eat. Oh, maybe you could. That's actually like a trade here. You're going to move it. I moved that pawn here, but I don't want to eat it first. He's going to put it there. There's no reason to not put it there. Like, he's going to put the chip. Otherwise, I'm going to eat it. There's like really another place. Put it there, but I'm going to eat it. Maybe there's like another way. Maybe he's going to push that way. Then what? Then what? Wait. Then what? Push it there, but like, why If I eat that, you're still fucked to go there. If I eat your bishop, your horse is going to be there. Go away. Where can you go? Go here. If you go there, I did lose my. Oh wait, I saw the. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, dude. Fuck, you got my. You can just eat my queen for free. Oh, that's. Oh, how long has that been there for? How long is that bishop been there for? God damn it. God damn it. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, I might be fucked. I I might be fucked there. We do blunders every day. I have blunders every day. Oh no 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 no! Don't troll face me, dude. Don't troll face me, please. Le mistake, dude. Le mistake. Le mistake. A mistake. I'm getting rage bait. I'm getting troll bait here. Rage face moment. Urgh. Put it there. You can eat that. Okay. It happens. Literal. Literal. Don't literal me. I need to talk like I'm in 2010. What would someone say to the troll? How do we respond to the troll? You just laugh. You're like, aha, you got pranked. That means the troll. Thanks for saying. The troll. I don't know what to do. I might just... That. Actually, that. The epic. Let's just wait. I'm going to do like the epic move, okay? The epic move is coming right in. The epic move. MLG 360 no scope coming in. MLG 360 coming in. Right now, while you think about your move, I'm kind of tempted to just see if I can have like a 1,000. There's someone that must have done that meme. There's someone that must have categorized the memes. Team calendar. Rook on the second rank is strong. Okay, you've ate that, which was counter free. I mean, check here. Oh my god, what did I lose here? I lose my fucking tower. I didn't see that. Oh, yep, that was a strong move. Fuck. And I'm going to lose my fucking bishop here. I was looking at like all the meme. So when's the limit? When did we stop? Like 2014 was the Vine era, but we still had like this era of meme of like Le Dodge and like the Fox. I was like in primary school when was that? The Fox. 9-in-10 was awesome. I remember in primary school looking at 9-in-10 memes. That's actually crazy. That like I was like I remember 9-in-10 in 2011 when like no one else was in the internet. Then 2015 was MLG. Then we get to that like, irony, like weird, like Arambe, and at that point, I don't know what happened, but like I feel in 2016, the humor started to change into getting into like a more brain rot. I mean, it was still brain rot, but like it feels a bit different. We'll have to like do a exploration of these things one day. Okay, that's I want this to happen. Did that make sense? Gonna have to play that. I don't see like another level way. Like, as a culture, I think it's interesting to see the memes, because the memes are the thing that, like, express the culture. I remember really 2018, because I was, like, a big PewDiePie watcher at the time. That out is, okay. That is Queen. Not good. Not good, fellas. Not good, fellas. Not good at all. You know what's massive then? Yeah, I know, but like I feel it. I don't know if it was only then, but like it got like a bunch of actual like 15-year-old to like have all the memes. I really feel, I don't know like how much you could say that, but the memes in Perth came out of like this thing of like just a bunch of 15-year-olds, because like really who uses memes? Like, where do the memes start? It's like high school stuff. I really believe that all the memes we see, they start as a high school thing, and then the get the hang of it. That's actually really interesting to see, like, propagation of meme. Like, how much like a joke starts where. I don't feel it's like a forum thing. I feel it's like fucking like an high school like thing now. Like 67, that feels like a high school thing. Like some 15-year-old like finding it funny and sharing it like in real life. You're not going to share memes at your workplace. That's not the same. Like school is just perfect. You just like enough time. And when these memes are just nonsensical later 67, I think it's kind of fun. I think like people say, oh, it's brain rot, but I think it as a culture, it shows like where internet is at a point of like, you know. It's funny because it pisses off adults. There's also that thing. I feel like that's why they love it, because it makes no sense. But that's the internet. I feel it always make no sense. Like literal, it makes no sense. Even though we're adults. Yeah. No, I fuck adults. Fuck adults. Yeah. Fuck school. Fuck school. Fuck school, dude. Oh, I'm Czech. Fuck school. I think that's just an internet thing. I wonder, like, that's just internet culture being always young. You're in the right spheres. I'm such an adult. That's why I stream and the meme. No, but like on the internet, it's like I love analyzing memes like that. But like I feel like those memes are just like a reflection of the internet, and the internet always love like that irony. I feel that's the thing with 67. It doesn't make sense because it's ironic. It's like the fact the joke is weird because there's none. It's just like a weird brain rot thing. It's like, oh, it's a funny word. What's happening here? I'm looking at memes. Also, like, at the same time, it's like, oh, Vine was a big thing, then TikTok came in. I guess, like, I feel it doesn't show, but I feel like you can even see AI memes that are now, like, a thing. Like they're all, like, cappuccino thing, that's an AI thing, that it still became a meme. It's always a reflection about, like, where they are as a society. Die, dude. Like, I'm playing, but, like, am I, to be honest, am I going to do something here? Am I able to get away? In your opinion, what's the worst meme? As a sociologist, there's no bad meme. Everything is a reflection of a group of people. Fuck that shot! Dude, that fool was so good to eat. That fool was so good to eat. Fidget spinner? I go. Oh, that is true. Fidget spinner was like, that's not even a meme. That's just like a weird thing. So basically, and one is racist. I am Barack Obama. America. I am Barack Obama. You see, I cannot be racist. I do Barack Obama expression. This is me, Barack Obama, President of the United States. You might recognize me from It Peace, being the President of the America. Can I resign? Can I resign, Tony? I'm resigning. You won. You won, dude. You won. I cannot. I just suck in this game. Obama. Obama. Cannot be racist, okay? It wasn't violent if I tried. You know what happened is like my focus was good until I is cracked. I got a validated for my friend. I take him out back type shit. What does that mean? what does that mean? I got distracted by the memes. I was like, oh, let's look at the memes. I'm interested in the memes. And I got fucked by the memes. GG, you deserve a beer. You deserve a beer. You deserve a beer, Tony. I'm gonna buy you a beer. GG. I love you. I love you too, Tony. I love you too. You ever watch a movie, Old Yeller, the dog gets rabies and they have to take him back? Resign, be a man. How do I resign? I'll be a man. I'll be a man. How do I get here? Resigning needs a lot of like mental power, and right now it's like I don't even know how to get back. Where's the game? I can't even resign. I cannot end this as a man. I lost. Going to take out Tony? Wait off in the 3 days as a power move. Yeah, in 3 days. In 3 days. No, I'm just thinking about my move, okay, dude? I'm just thinking about my move. It's going to be fine. I cannot buy you a beer until I get the move out. Until it ends. If the game never ends, I cannot buy you a beer. I still didn't lose. Well. Okay. Well, that was fun, dude. That was fun. I kind of want to finish all the Rogan thing. I might just finish this and just go offline. I've done enough today. Okay, if you guys want to like playing out, is that a Russian accent? Is that a Russian accent? I wish. I have a French accent. It's different. Wait, what part of Canada are you from? If I find a go get a beer, I'll be back for Carson and meme review. No, actually, meme review, I'm going to keep it for another time. I really want to like do something about meme reviews. I don't know when, because I've got like 10,000 projects to do with this stream. Yippee! But it feels like I'll have to like do a meme review someday. I'm from Alabama, Canada. Alabama, Canada? Quebec? Or is it like Winnipeg or something? Alberta is like the Alabama kind of. They're cowboys there. Those are the real cowboys from Canada, Alberta. Exactly. That's sick, dude. That's sick. I feel like Alabama is Quebec. Oh, you're from Quebec too. Okay, we're all Quebecers here. Okay, we're all a bunch of Frenchies. Maybe you're from Montreal, but you know. Wait, are you with Tyson right now? Are you guys like hanging out? That's why he's going to take you out like a poor dog. Or a poor dog with rabies. You had a good life, my friend. Who's Tyson? Okay. Never mind. We're because Thick Frog is from Quebec too. I mean, he's an Ontarian. Ontarian? I don't know, he's other guy here. So we're a bunch of Quebecers here. Oh, really? Yes, go! Only Quebecers here. Does the real thing. Filthy Anglophone. Filthy doesn't. The loi 101. Talking. All Quebecers talking in English. These filthy Anglophones. Their people are not real people. They're not. They're like Americans. And the United States. Yeah, but Percy, you're not part of a gang. You can't be Quebecer a bit. You can't be a Quebecer for some time. Au Québec ici, tabarnak. Ça. Faudrait que je finisse mon stream en anglais, là. Ça se peut pas de faire ça en anglais. Finisse ça en français, dude. Fuck Percy. Y'a pas besoin de comprendre. I've been to Quebec. You did it. So you're like... Hey, 1 week Quebecers. You're part of us now. You're part of us, okay? You've tasted poutine. So I get like a visitor pass. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I kind of wish there's a part of me that want to like look at the other provinces. I feel like I don't know why, but like yeah type shit. Yes, no toaster, dude. Oh, dude, c'est vraiment ça, c'est vraiment ça là. Est-ce qu'on va regarder la petite game des Canadiens là? Prendre une petite bière ici là. On va se mettre bien comfy là. To play Deep Rock Galactic. I'll report you to the French language, please. Don't do that. That's what. I'm going to play your game. I'm going to watch Carlson. Okay.
Have some time, especially like if I know that I have 15 minutes or when. So, but
he's not a gamer. He's not a gamer. I don't factor in having the autism. Yeah, of course this guy has a bit of the autism. He has the autism. He has the autism a bit. But that's so true. Of course he's going to enjoy Factorio of all games. I feel that makes sense. But he's not a gamer. He's like a normie. He's going to play FIFA. FIFA is like a normie game. You know, it's a good game. I'm not saying. I feel the people that actually play FIFA, they just like they're normies. They're going to play Fortnite and FIFA, which is not a bad thing. But like Factorio, Magnus Carlsen needs to play Factorio. What other games could he enjoy? You think? What type of dude like? All those like engineering game, that's for sure. But I feel like could like strategy game. Like I don't know why Civilization could be like a game. He's not like a League of Legends or COD player. I don't see it. He's not a story guy. Dude, imagine I want to see this guy play Factorio. Imagine the type of gameplay. I don't know like how he can bring it, but like I feel it could be like interesting. It could be like a fun match. It's like I'm going on a tangent here, but like I remember like I think it's such a neat thing. I don't know why he did that. But Lex Friedman, you know Lex Friedman, the podcaster about AI or whatever, like the serious guy, did do Let's Plays, and he did a Let's Play of like Stanley Parable, and I like the idea so much. Like, why is the podcaster playing Stanley Parable?
Ça veut dire ça, toi, que la monogamie, ça a été inventé pour les hommes? Non, couche pas ensemble. Je pense que pour le bon fonctionnement de notre couple, faut...
As if real life didn't have enough opportunities for an existential crisis.
Like, why is Lex playing... That is so cool. This is one of the best videos on the internet, okay? It's so niche. Like, why... It's like Joe Rogan deciding to play COD for an episode. Like, you wouldn't see that. This is like gold. That is the video that made me fall in love with Lex, okay? Like, having a professional crush on him. That's a video like that. Like, just decides to do a Let's Play. You know, so... Magnus Carlsen.
The thing about that is
he needs to play Factorio. I feel it would be like too cool. I think I'm going to just end here. I'm just going to end. I get this urge.
Just staring at the board, looking at.
That was fun. I enjoy. I think watching podcasts at the same time of like playing some Isaac. I feel like that's just a fun time to be hanging out on stream. I'll probably do that more. You know, I feel that's just awesome. Stuff happen at the same time too. So that's it for today. You guys, hope you're going to take care now. And goodbye.